make sure that Alice's hands have got gloves on because she's going to be mixing the ingredients today. We don't want to get them damaged, so they're protected from all the stuff that we're using. We've also had to make sure all the moulds are clean and dry because we don't want the bath bombs fizzing up too early. So there's another mould. And Harry, you're not mixing today, so you've not got the gloves on, but you're watching and helping, aren't you, mate?
Yeah.
Excellent stuff. Right, first we need about 25 grams of corn flour. So we need to get 25 grams of corn flour. So that's about 25 grams. Do you think you can get that in the bowl without spilling it, Alice?
And
So
she did it!
The corn flour's gone in. What did that? Did she do it as? She did it. So now we need 50 grams of bicarbonate of soda, so that's 25, so one going in, Alice. Right, the next one is, here we come. Ooh.
Some tipping.
Right, tip that one in.
That's 60.
Is it looking like a bath bomb? Does that look like a bath bomb?
No.
Hazza, does it look like a bath bomb? It looks like a bath bomb to Hazza already, that. Just looks like a bowl of powder to me. So what else do we think we need? So now we've got 25 grams of citric acid going in. So tip that in, Alice. So what does that look like? That looks a bit like sugar, that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's the stuff that reacts with the bicarbonate of soda to make the bath bombs fizz. Now Alice, that's all the dry ingredients going in. Just mix them around with your hands a bit so they're all mixed in together. You need to make it sure everything's even throughout the mixture.
It's bunched up. It's breaking.
So now we've got a teaspoon of oil going in. I'm going to tip that in for you, Alice, so that you can still mix it in. So there you go. Teaspoon of oil going in. Right, Alice, this is the perfume that makes it smell. So you just need a few drops inside the dripper. So you need to suck a few drops up. Just a few. Then drop a few drops in. That's it. That's enough. So can you get the lid back on the perfume to make sure we don't lose any? Put the dripper down. Right, now try and mix the mixture around a little bit to try and get with your hands, with your gloved hands. That's why you've got the gloves on, so you can mix it.
When are you using
So mix it round.
When are you using that spoon?
In a minute. Right, so what we need to do is we need to get something that makes the mixture stick together. So Alice, now it's a bit of teamwork required between me and you. So you need to be stirring while I spray some water in. And I only spray a little bit because we don't want it to start fizzing up already. Sorry. So
oh, why did you spray on my fingers?
keep stirring it round. So stir it so it sticks together like a mixture, but so that it doesn't start to fizz up. Spray a bit more in. So we've done the initial bit with the spatula. We need to start mixing with our hands now, Alice, to stop the mixture fizzing as we add a bit more water. And you've got to make it come together as if it's a bit like bread dough or play dough. So keep mixing as I squirt the water in. Keep doing it. Tell you what will be exciting. Shall we add a bit of food colour so it's not just a white bath bomb and we'll get a bit of colour into it? Yeah. Right, here we've got some blue food colouring. So you keep mixing, Alice, I'll put some drips down. Ooh.
Don't start turning into blue.
Keep mixing it, keep mixing it. It's starting to turn colour now. See how the colour's turning into blue? Keep mixing it, so make sure there's none on the sides of the bowl that's not mixed in. Keep mixing it all in, all into the big mixture, don't let it get lumpy. Keep mixing. It's starting to stick together a bit. So look, we're starting to get there now, it's starting to look into a ball. How's it going, Alice? Is it hard work?
Yeah.
Is that breaking apart still, or is it looking good? We need to get the mixture so that it all sticks together and that it doesn't break apart. Then we squash it into the mould.
Like it's dry Play-Doh and it's got glue on so it can't break.
So this bit takes a bit of time, so we've lost Harry because he's a bit bored. So what do you think, Alice? Think we're there? Think we've done? Let's have a look at it then. Take your hands out, let's have a look. So that is the bath bomb mixture ready to go into the mould, which is just over here. So you need to get the mould, Alice.
Oh yay!
Right, so we've got our mould next to our mixture. You need to get some mixture and squash it into the middle round bit of each side of the mould. So squash it so it's all in there, packed in tightly, with just a little bit hanging over the edges. So it all packed in. Right, oh, that's quite packed in there. I think there's probably a bit too much in there. Yeah, don't put too much in because we can fill this mould as well, the seashells mould. So that's our mould with the bath bomb in it, and we've rather ingeniously put some pegs on each side to keep it together so that the mould sticks together and we get a nice round bath bomb. But this will be ready for tomorrow night's bath, Alice, not tonight's, because it takes a day for it to set in the mould. So we now need to put that somewhere nice and cold and dry for it to set. We've done our main bath bomb mould, but look at all that extra bath bomb mixture we've got left. What are we going to do with that?
Can make it into the other mould.
Yeah, let's put it in the soap mould and see if we get bath bombs out of that one then. Not squashed down, so what we need to do, because it's not got two halves to this one, is we need to try and squash it in as tight as we can without breaking the mould, because it's quite flimsy. So you need to get the stuff into the mould like you started there on the butterfly, but probably need to just squash it down a bit and make sure it's right to the top. So let's get started.
Oh, this is getting hard.
So we've got the bath bombs in the moulds now. We just now need to get something over the top of them, like that. Squash them in, and then we can put them away and see if they will turn into bath bombs that we can use in the bath. Right, here we are, Alice. The moment of truth, where we unveil our bath bombs. Shall we try the round one first to see what that was like?
Yeah.
Undo it then. Ooh, it's going to be like. Open it. Ah, just two halves of a bath bomb. We'll have to see. See, will it come out of the packet if you poke it from the bottom? So we've got two halves of bath bombs, so two for the price of one really. So we've actually got two bath bombs, Alice. So that should be alright. We'll try them out in a minute, shall we? When we go in the bath. Now let's have a look at those we made in the other moulds and see if they've worked. We'll have to try and tip those out, won't we? So we can tip them out into the box. Push them from the top. See.
Oops, they're breaking.
Wait a minute. See how let's have a look. Let's have a look what we've got. So we've got
the shell.
And ooh, like a mushroom. The mushroom looks quite good. Get some bits there. The star. Let's try and get the star out.
You need some.
Oh, the star's quite good. Have a look.
Oops.
So there we are. We've got 1, 2, 3, 5 or 6 different bath bombs there and some extra bits. So hopefully we'll be able to have a nice blue bath in a bit. So Alice, here we are, the moment of truth. We've got our bath bombs. Are you going to pick which one you're going to put in today's bath?
This one.
You've got that one. Harry, you're going to pick one that you want to put in today's bath? You've got that one. So let's have a look then. And we're going to throw them in. After 3, 2, 1, drop them in. Oh. Starting to fizz away, look. Turning the water nice and blue. I think that's a success, Alice, isn't it? I think we can say that we've had a successful bath bomb making exercise there.
Yeah. Mine's winning. Mine's winning, Dad.
Hazard says his is winning. Is yours making it bluest?
Yeah.